I think you can pretty easily go to Lake St. Clair or up north and catch 20 pounds of smallmouth in a day. But I think it's a challenge to go inland on public water and catch a 20-pound bag of largemouth.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one.
Sing on. Cool. I think bass continue to feed aggressively on the bottom. I think the bigger bass will stay down longer.
That's a giant. That's a giant, like PB giant. I think I might have caught a 6-pounder.
I think, and what I want to do is prove that slowing down this time of year can reap major benefits. Really slow, like digging in the dirt slow.
All right, first things first, we gotta get our weapons of choice out here. So, new bait here, a new combo. This is the new Abu Garcia Fantasista X, 7-foot medium, new little general on a Berkley net head. For the Fantasista X, that's the new Berkley football jig. Throw that one around. And another jig. We're gonna have 3 jigs on the deck. We're going to start off with cane walker. It just makes a lot of disturbance. The fish are going to show us where they are. We're going to go slow, quietly, right over this island. And then we're going to go exploring from there. There are absolute giant fish in this lake. There he is. That's a snake. Look at this. Ugh. Not the thing we're wanting there. We got half his face missing already. That guy's having a rough day. There's a bite. Oh, it's a good in, dude. Oh, it's a good in. There we go. There we go. There we go. That is why. Oh boy. Let's do this the right way, Steve. Ooh. Okay. That is why we throw that jig bait. That's awesome. Got a spot lock in. That's a behemoth, man. Look at that thing. Look at that. Got double hookup. So that's gonna be a 4, I think. MaxScent football jig. 312. That's a good start. So almost 4-pounder. Beautiful fish. See a big guy. Absolute giant fish in this lake. that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. He ate it 10 different ways. He was knocking slack in it the whole time. Oh man, I've never seen him yet. Oh yeah, that's a giant. That's a giant. That's a giant. Like PB giant. Oh, and he's barely hooked. Come here, baby. Oh my god. 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 This might be the 7-pounder. This could be the 6 or 7-pounder. Holy shit. Look at this thing. Oh, it's tatted up too. Holy shit. Look at the size of this Michigan largemouth. Oh. Oh my god. Look at the tats. Guys, 5'10". Holy cow, what a monster. That's a, I believe, Canadian Craw, 1/2 ounce. MaxScent, 3-inch Chigger Craw. What a giant. That's an absolute giant. I knew there was going to be a good jig bite. I didn't know that fish was going to bite. That was a special fish. You kidding me? Fish. That's a good fish on the Ned. He must have been just sitting with it in his mouth. Like a real good fish for a Ned. Yeah, buddy. So awesome. Man, when you find them like that. Yep. He's realizing he's hooked. There is wood down there, so it's a tough. This is tough because you gotta be pragmatic. And now he's rubbing on the bottom of the boat. I mean, it's another good fish. I don't say so myself. It could be another 5 on the Ned. Little general, not a Ned. It's a Ned style bait. MaxScent though. It's legit. A real light line and a big giant fish. Look at that. 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 That's another 5. That's another 5. Wow. Wow. Look at that thing pinned in there. Oh man, great hook set. Great fish. Longer one. Put him in there for a second. All right. So that was awesome. I was on this little guy here. So this is the Gobyashi Little General. This is an 8-pound Flouro. And this is the Berkley half-head jig. Green pumpkin. Let's get it back out there. Got a little wind going now. This is going to be epic here in a moment. There's big fish out here. There's another bite. That's another giant on the Ned. That's another giant on the Ned. Unbelievable. This is magic. This is freaking magic. Guys, this is another giant. I haven't even seen him yet, but if it's not a pike, it's a real big animal of sorts. I mean, I can't even move him. He don't even know he's hooked yet. Oh my God. What a crazy thing to happen. Look at this. You see it? I thought it was a giant, and it's still a good fish. But he hit that thing so hard, I think it went through his mouth, through his gills, and I hooked him on the backside. He's gonna be fine, just barely nicked him, but how crazy is that? Alright, we're gonna let this guy go because he's bleeding a little bit, but he's almost 3, and he's gonna be fine, just barely nicked. We have 5 fish. We have 19.33 pounds. It means we need to upgrade one of them, and we're gonna have a 20-pounder thing. That fish hit this thing so hard, it went all the way through. I mean, it hit it hard. Went all the way through its gills and popped out the other side, and then hooked him. By the time I got the hook set on him, which was not a very late hook set. I know late hook sets. I'm good at them. That was not one of them. Crazy. I thought that was another 5 because I had him sideways. It was just like dead weight. Hit it so hard. There's another one. It just stops, and this could be it, guys. I've been trying for a 20-pound bag for 8 years in Michigan, and this could be it. This feels like another really good fish. I think this is going to be it. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for this today, but I'm pumped. This could be another giant. This is crazy though. This is crazy good for where I'm at. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, that's gonna do it. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that fish. Oh, it's another tattooed one. That's a like 4-pounder. Look how they're eating it too, man. Look how they're just popping it right in the top of the mouth. He's got something already down his throat too, something else. That's a giant too. Daggum stud. All right, man, let's do this thing. I'm ready. Let's get it done. Let's get a 20-pound bag. We're gonna get rid of our 2-pounder. And let's add a 4.1, 4.2. All right, ladies and germs, you heard it here first. That's a 21-pound bag in the fall. Freaking awesome. Better. Seriously, nothing better. Slacklined it while I was pumping it. It's another good one. That was so awesome. That little meat nugget. There you go. Coming into your living room. I don't think that one's going to help us, but man, that thing's a survivor. Look at those hits he's taken. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, buddy. I haven't seen him yet. Could be a real good one. Crazy. It's a good one. Playing cleanup till the big ones come back in. Look at that. Down the hatch, man. Crazy, right? Here, what do we got? We need to catch a bigger than a 212. I don't know if this guy's bigger than a 212. Two and a half. Goodness. That's another 5. Oh my god. Done. That thing. What? Stroking a jig, they eat it. And then you pull it out, and then, man, they come back and just freaking thump the damn thing. What a cool hit. Oh my god. Crazy. 5'6"? 5'6"? A 5'10"? A 5'2"? A 5'6"? What ends up happening here is, if you've ever watched Mark Zona talk about snapping a tube on straight fluorocarbon, you're just really popping your line. You can see me doing that straight fluorocarbon with the jig, and that jig is just barely scooching through these mud flats, these islands, and you know, you can feel the fish take the jig and then spit it back out and take it again. It's pretty cool. Four-pounder gets us a freaking 25-pound bag. There he is. That's it. Tub. Yes! Yes! What the hell? Yes!
Yes. Oh my god. 24.11 right there for 5. And I just caught, I believe, a 4-pounder. This is gonna cool us. It's gonna be real close to a 25-pound bag. So I thought I had another 5-pounder, and it's 5 pounds on the dot, not 4. I can't believe this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a 3-pound 12 to show us our total of 25 pounds, 0.37. Unbelievable. Look at that fish. She's a beaut. Just hang out for a minute, sweetie. How epic, man. So epic. Portaged through and went to the other lake, which was murkier, and you know, caught that one on a break, a steep break, and started thinking that these islands that I've looked at might be the move, because they were steep breaks, and that ended up being the ticket, was deep islands. So that's where all those big fish were on. And you know, I think a lot of people get caught up in you know, fishing, moving baits because it's fall and they're packing, you know, putting their feed bags on, which I get. But I really think a jig shines this time of year. I think
it's been a few days since Halloween and catching the 25-pound bag, and the wind started howling as it is right now, but we're in the garage in the cave here, and I want to show quickly what we were using today. And again, just I guess as a reminder, water temps were 56 degrees. We were testing the theory that bigger fish would feed on bottom longer, you know, when everyone else is throwing moving stuff. So this is what we were throwing, mainly catching the big fish. This is a Berkley football head jig, or football jig from Berkley. This is a 1/2 ounce. You can see that unique head made it a really good jig to go over wood and go through the mud. And another thing I really like about this jig, right there, super aggressive keeper, good brush guard, not too heavy. Awesome jig. The colors that I like throwing this in, I love PB&J, black, blue, green pumpkin. The one that we're having a lot of luck with, I kept saying Canadian Craw. It was actually the color called Hot Craw. Here's another one that we were throwing, and that's watermelon, green pumpkin, I believe. The other bait that we were throwing a lot was the PowerBaitMaxScent Little General. This is new. I'll get it up nice and close there. That is, I'm trying not to break my rod, the color Gobyashi on a 1/4 ounce half head jig. I really like this jig head, and here's why. Another super aggressive keeper. A lot more fish can be caught on that bait. You know, I'm excited to go throw a jerk bait and an A-rig, but I'm always going to have a jig and a Ned ready for days like Halloween. I guess cover in the middle of the lake, and then skipped to another island, and that island had a big 5-pounder on it. So, and then skipped back, did some cleanup with the Ned. All in all, you know, it's a killer way to fish, and a 25-pound bag, man, I just could never dream. So, you know, appreciate if you stuck along this long. You know, I like making these videos mainly just to remember them. But if you know, if it helps you, if you live in the Michigan area and this is something you can replicate on a lake near you, even better. Leave any comments, I guess, in the comments section, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And yeah, you know, good fishing, and we'll see you next time.